With just about a half season behind us, the rankings are clearer than ever, Greg. You feel confident starting to make some playoff predictions.
Kevin, it's way too early for that. Injuries, other roster shakeups. There's just still so much that could happen and totally reshape those rankings.
A very nice moment for MV. It was announced he was the NBA Player of the Week.
And hard to argue with that.
Slow down, play!
Shooting for New Orleans, Zion Williamson. Shooting one.
Keep him healthy. He's lost too much time early in his career.
On the free throw, no good.
And guys, things are looking up in New Orleans. The extension for Zion Williamson reflecting his commitment to this young core. And with the 8th pick in Dyson Daniels, the Pels added to their bevy of young wing defenders. They're building a team to contend. That's a finish he'll be bragging about for a while.
As he should. Very impressive.
How about that from your point guard, gentlemen? Playing big at the rim. Okay.
Back to Sexton. And it's Williamson with the rebound. Now let's go to David Aldridge, who had a chance to talk with head coach Will Hardy.
Thanks, Kevin. I expect this to be an inside-out kind of game. This team has a lot of shooters who can really get going once they hit a few. We'll see if they can get on a roll from out there. Kevin?
All right, thank you, David. And the basket by McCollum.
And with that great handle and high basketball IQ, McCollum remains a lethal pick-and-roll option.
Clarkson against McCollum. Here's Sexton. He gets that one.
Well, the versatility he possesses makes him a very tough cover, guys.
The Pelicans have gotten their first 3 shots to go in for him to start off this game. Slim passes to Williamson. To the paint. And he jams it with authority.
And as we've watched him develop, Zion has steadily improved his passing ability.
Sexton finds Clarkson. Here's Olynyk, covered by Williamson. Clarkson for 3. Gets the three-pointer to fall. Clarkson's got 5.
Well, give Jordan Clarkson a ton of credit. He has worked tirelessly on this shot.
And just under 2.5 minutes elapsed here in the first. And it's blocked. And so it looks like the Pelicans will retain it. Here's Ingram. A shot's good on the assist by Nance.
It always helps to have a big who is willing to find open teammates. Larry Nance proving how unselfish he can be.
Clarkson taking his time here. Feeds to Sexton. Great pass to set up the lay-in. Sexton's got his second bucket tonight.
80% from the field to start, playing with a ton of confidence.
McCollum, and he comes up with the deuce.
And give McCollum credit. It's big for his confidence when he's able to muscle these shots in.
And you love seeing that great mobile one drive a second time.
And putting that pressure on the rim. That's what it's all about, threatening with that attack.
Now, here's Sexton. With an average of around 19.5 points a game, his scoring has been a constant for them. New Orleans in the lead. McCollum up top. He's covered by Clarkson. McCollum no good. And so Sexton will bring it up for the Jazz. Just over 3.5 minutes gone here in the first. There's the screen. Here's Clarkson into the... Clarkson's got his bucket of the night.
As he's developed, one of the hardest working players in the game.
Now here's Sexton. Defense is right there.
Those are chances almost always you can rely on him to get you 2 points, but the D just enough to keep him out of rhythm.
Here is Slim coming off a solid outing against Phoenix. Clarkson outside. Over McCollum. A shot by Clarkson, no good.
Well, if the defense gives him that shot next time, they could get burned. I think he's just a little bit out of rhythm.
Lets it go with the three. And he gets it to go. No problem on the three from Slim. Slim's got a pair of threes now in the first quarter for the Pelicans. Clarkson kicks to Olynyk. Here's Clarkson. He's got 7. That one misses. Nance with some nice D. Williamson, the pass to Slim. And no good. Now the Jazz take it the other way. Clarkson with the ball. Now guarded by Ingram. Sexton with the bounce pass. Waba gets the bucket.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
Down low and stolen by Sexton. Here's Clarkson. It's rebounded by New Orleans. They come into this having outplayed Phoenix the last game.
And guys, they walked into the arena with a certain kind of swagger, and we really saw it play out on the offensive end.
And what surprised me was how easy they made it look. It seemed like they got something out of every possession.
Defense, we need, boys.
And so it's New Orleans with it. They lead by 4. And the shot goes down.
And the story here, Kevin, early on is how well they shot the basketball.
The Jazz have gone 7 of 13, just over 50% from the floor. Some good looks. Clarkson outside from deep. And Utah another 3.
And really the scoring this quarter has been just off the charts, doing all he can to bring them back.
Lets the 3 fly. Slim, no good. Utah's gone 2 of 2 from 3-point range here in the first quarter. They grab their own miss. Pelicans leading by 3. Jumps up. Hammers it home to polish off the break.
Oh, he just punches that one down with a fury.
He rubs it in a little deeper with the hanging finish. Now, here's Sexton. He's guarded closely. Six to shoot. On deep. Utah the rebound. Olynyk sets a screen for Sexton. And stolen by Williamson. Here's Slim, and oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2.
Second team foul. Shooting for New Orleans, number 33. 2 shots.
Point arc.
That free throw good from Slim.
And we've seen it for years. Despite their regular season success, the Jazz just unable to make much noise in the playoffs. Credit the front office for coming to terms with it and pivoting to a rebuild while they could get top value for their stars.
Looking who's out there now for the Pelicans. Hayes, he's checked in for Nance. Herbert Jones comes in for Williamson. And Josh Richardson subbed in for McCollum.
I think people underestimated the Pelicans last year. They had such a tough start to the season, but still were able to make it to the playoffs.
Now, here's Dunn. Taking a look at his numbers, he averages about 7 points a game. Horton Tucker, that's good.
And this game already taking shape as an offensive battle.
Well, the fans love it. Coaches may not like the lack of defense, but boy, the rules promote scoring, no doubt.
Here's Ingram. An 11-point game for him in the win against Phoenix.
And let's not forget about the assist. This guy is a playmaker. Was a driving force for that offense.
Unfortunately, the Pelicans did make a first-round exit in the postseason break.
In a series they took to 6 games, but yeah, they couldn't put together that deep run. Maybe this year things will be different.
That pass had to be thrown not only in the right spot, but at the right time.
And the passing of Ingram, setting up his teammates and distributing the ball effortless.
Here's Horton Tucker. Coming in off a 12-point game his last outing. Steps back. Pass to Abaji. The three-pointer, no good.
And right from the start, Kevin, they've been pounding the glass. Most of those 50-50 balls also going their way.
Here's Ingram. He can't get that one to fall. And it's Utah the other way. Their last meeting was in New Orleans, where they were unable to fight off the Pelicans.
Yeah, and their last time out against this club, turnovers really did them in. Just way too many mistakes.
They were forced into tons of sloppy play, and I think they'll be looking to be more composed tonight. Good possession there, exactly the way they drew it up.
Richardson with it. Gay picks him up defensively. Good work defensively by Gay. Utah's gone 3 of 6, 50% from deep so far tonight. Here's Horton Tucker. And they're unable to get the tying basket there. New Orleans in the lead. And there's the pass to Slim. Connects from three-point range. Slim's got 19 points.
Well, efficiency is everything, right? So far in this one, this guy has been on the money. Covered by Hayes. To the middle. Here's Abaji. And he makes the bucket, gets the rebound.
Defensive foul, Herbert Jones. That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
Get ready for the comeback. You're not going to hold my guys down.
Alvarado's checked in.
Shooting.
One shot.
One.
I got bag, big. Right here.
Oh, yeah, you're all proud of you.
Let up.
At the line for one.
The grace, the timing, how much of that, Doris, is just making the simple pass?
I think the best basketball is played when players think, what is the next right play? And so often, Kevin, that is simply moving the basketball. On the catch, you're in triple threat position. But as soon as you don't have anything, move it to the next guy. So I couldn't agree more.
Rudy Gay is out there with David Nwaba. Then it's Kelly Olynyk. Then there's Jordan Clarkson. And it's Sexton in at the point. That's the 5 on the floor for the Jazz.
Well, Jordan Clarkson can be a little bit streaky at times, but right now this guy is on fire.
And now we've got some time to check in from the sidelines. You got for us, DA?
Well, guys, Slim in the last outing against Phoenix was outstanding. He had .42 points and got there the usual way. An impressive barrage of three-pointers. He put up great numbers in a terrific effort. It's not a game that anyone wanted to miss. And they'll be looking for a repeat performance tonight, Kevin.
Thank you, David. You're right. He was a one-man wrecking crew in that one.
Yeah, he was not going to let them lose that game. We'll see if he comes in with that same attitude tonight.
One of the things I like about this guy, he's able to up the intensity whenever needed, and players really feed off his energy.
And there's a pattern starting to take shape here. They're working it inside and getting good shots from close.
Olynyk sets a screen for Clarkson. He dents the rim with a two-handed slam. Wow.
Well, Jordan Clarkson loves the offensive end, and he's in the flow on that drive. That's nice.
Here is Slim. Defended by Sexton. Here's McCollum. Rebounded by Clarkson. And so Clarkson will bring it up for the Utah Jazz. They trail by 1. They're moving on after the tough loss they took at the hands of the Nuggets.
Yeah, they came strong. It really seemed like they stabilized in that second overtime. But coming down the wire through that third overtime, fatigue finally started to set in.
Here's McCollum following the basket by Colin Sexton. Loads it up for Williamson. Throws down the alley-oop slam.
And yeah, he's 280 pounds. We've never seen anyone hang in the air like this young man. Williamson is special.
Utah has gone 3 of 5 beyond the arc since the start of the second quarter. Here's Clarkson. Good D by McCollum. New Orleans has gone 1 of 2 on 3-pointers here in the second quarter so far. Pass to Slim. New Orleans moving it around. Six on the shot clock. Rebounded by the Jazz. Olynyk got 5 rebounds tonight. McCollum against Clarkson. Sexton with a screen on McCollum. Pulls up on the elbow. Nance with the rebound. Nance has got rebound number 5 here tonight. Pass to Slim. Fires the 3. That falls. Nice feed that time from McCollum.
Timeout.
McCollum.
Start it.
Utah timeout call. Look on this, Jazz fans. It's your Utah Jazz.
Long way to go, MP. Don't get ahead of yourself.
Here's Sexton. He had a 33-point outing in their last game against the Nuggets in Denver.
And the other thing, guys, he really got after it on the backboards. What a complete game for this guy.
Now, here's Sexton. Takes a 3. And it's Daniels with the rebound.
Well, this has not been a quarter to remember for this guy. He looks completely flustered.
A baseline J. Rebounded by the Jazz. Sexton's got 4 rebounds in this game. He dishes it to Gay. Inside. It's stolen by Nance. Pass to Slim. And he drives in, and the layup is good.
33.
And now a 6-point New Orleans lead.
Well, this guy has been efficient and effective all night. That IQ has been on display.
They need this. Nance gets the rebound. Nance has got 6 rebounds in the game. Cullen passes to Williamson. And that one drops. Williamson's got the lead up to 8 now for New Orleans.
And now you see them starting to really work the ball inside.
Outside, Sexton. Wabach gets to Clarkson. The Jazz with another miss. Here are the Pelicans with the ball. They're on a 13-4 run.
And you know there aren't many teams with a more dedicated fan base than Utah. The Jazz fans are behind their team no matter what.
The Jazz with the cover.
Jazz trail by 10. Clarkson outside. Waba passes to Clarkson. They need this one. No good on the shot. A bit long that time.
I'd love to see them impose themselves a little more on the backboard. That's a great way to find confidence. Always a surefire way to get back in the game.
Now here's Williamson. 10-point lead. This is their biggest.
Third personal foul. Team is in the penalty. At the line for the Pelicans, number 33.
First free throw is good. And he makes the first but misses the second. Utah's gotten the three-point shot off 16 times tonight. 7 times they've hit it. 9 times they've missed. That one's good. The New Orleans lead is cut down to 9 in the bucket from Horton Tucker.
And Kevin, they started the game shooting it so well. I'm surprised they haven't continued. They've got to get back to their strength.
Slam good.
And we talk about court awareness. There, McCollum doing a beautiful job spotting the open man.
Now, here's Sexton. He's got 13. Looking to get it going, and the layup is up and in. Sexton's got 15.
I mean, the number of points they've scored in the paint already here is eye-opening.
Slim passes to Daniels. Here's Williamson. The shot's good on the assist by Daniels. Williamson's got the lead up to 12 now for the Pelicans. Utah's gone for the three-pointers 7 times here in the second and been successful 3 times. Covered by Nance. To the inside. Horton Tucker, that's good. 9 points in the game so far.
I'll tell you, he's having his way right now in the second period. Forget the first quarter. Let's get to work.
McCollum outside. Nance a screen. Now the pass to Slim. Just 5 to shoot. New Orleans needs to get off a shot. Utah with the rebound.
Boy, a clean, close look. What a missed opportunity.
Here's Horton Tucker. He is guarded by McCollum. Olynyk with it. And that shot was up in time, but doesn't go in. And so it's New Orleans going into the break with a 10-point lead. They're pounding the ball inside, and that's where they've gotten their best production tonight. Back right after this.
You caught us on an off night, MP. That's all it is.
Halftime is here. And what better way to tip it off than to analyze the latest news on the trade front?
Their defense just got a lot better. Capella's an elite rim protector. He rebounds, he runs the floor. His value goes beyond the box score.
Yeah, I like what he brings to this lineup.
And circling back to this first half, fellas, a decisive advantage for the New Orleans Pelicans.
They were in control so far because of their shot selection. Very patient, waiting to get the shots they want.
And they got some great scores over there, too. Terrific first half offensively. And that concludes halftime. Now time to send it over to Kevin Harlan as the game's about to resume.
And for those of you just tuning in, thanks for being with us. The second half of this game still to play. Slim having a dominant impact in this game.
He's done a fantastic job of finding open space to operate within the first few quarters.
One of the things every player is after is efficiency at the offensive end. And boy, this young guy has done just that.
7-4 now for the Pelicans. The forwards for him are a pair of Blue Devils, Ingram and Williamson. Slim is out there with McCollum, and it's Nance in at the 5. Now here's McCollum, pass to Slim. That falls. Nice feed that time from McCollum. McCollum's got his 7th assist in the game. And here's Clarkson. He brings it up for the Jazz. It's a 10-point game. Olynyk finds Nwaba. Back to Olynyk. And the dunk by Olynyk.
You get the sense of the impressive reach of Olynyk. Important on that dunk.
McCollum passes to Williamson. Back to McCollum. Hands a screen on Sexton. McCollum. Here's Williamson. And the dunk by Williamson.
Yeah, using his vertical on the offensive glass, Williamson is adept at reading misses and pouncing on second chance opportunities.
Outside, Sexton. Olynyk the pass to Sexton. And he gets the bucket. Sexton's got 17 now.
Terrific play call to give him a clean look at the rim. That's how you want to start the second half.
Well, there is nothing better than catching a rhythm as early as possible.
Shooting for New Orleans, C.J. McCollum. One shot.
One shot.
Free throws off from McCollum.
And when you think of McCollum, the word efficient comes to mind. This guy just shoots the ball and plays the game at a high level. And really keeping the ball hopping around here offensively.
And that was another look at the fantastic Mobile One drive that happened a moment ago.
There is no let up in this man. He is doing everything in his power to keep this game close.
Here is Slim. He's got 34. Good on the three-point shot.
Over the taller defender. This is why you have to stay connected to shooters on the perimeter.
Today's player is not intimidated by size.
That's his first personal foul. First team foul. Utah, Jordan Watson at the line for two.
That one is no good. Pelicans leading by 10. Ingram kicks to McCullough. Some nice passing here by New Orleans. Tries from 10. And there's Williamson on the assist by McCollum. Williamson's got 4 points in the quarter. Jazz have gone 4 for 4 from the field since the halftime break. Terrific start to the third quarter. Clarkson finds Sexton. Carries it down low. Sexton's got 19 points.
Well, Sexton showing that he's more than just a jump shooter. Very comfortable on the interior against size.
Here is Slim. 37 points for him. In the corner, it's Ingram. Fires the three. That shot missing. And Utah the other way now. Outside, Sexton. Over McCollum. The rebound by Nance. For New Orleans, they've gone 5 of 7 from the field in the third quarter. Let's see if they can keep it up. Oh, and they get in the way of the alley-oop. Not to be. Good play defensively. Clarkson for three. The basket good off the assist from Sexton. Sexton's got his 4th assist with that last one here tonight. New Orleans leading by 7. Here is Slim. He's a guy we see deliver on a nightly basis, averaging about 24.5 points a game. Hands in the high post. And here's McCollum for three. Bangs home the trifecta. McCollum's got 12 in the game.
Well, you can see it's a matter of pride out there for these guys.
Absolutely.
Dream on, MP. This is as good as it's gonna get for you.
Now done. Passes it to Abaji. To the right side. Clock at 6. The Jazz again can't hit it.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
Right now, let's send it over to the sidelines and get a report from David Aldridge.
Thanks very much, Kevin. Not that long ago, of course, the analytical team shot way more three-pointers, and they found a temporary edge. But now every team shoots a lot of threes, and it's more about personnel. When it's a superstar shooting the ball, that mid-range jumper can be very efficient. Guys?
And DA, we see it all the time. Brandon Ingram with the New Orleans Pelicans. KD. The Duke.
Second team foul. Shooting for New Orleans, number 33. Taking 2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
Open spaces and firing without hesitation.
And the first one drops. Both free throws good from Slim.
An efficient night from the line. This is a guy who puts in the work and it pays dividends.
Here's Dunn. It's deflected. Ingram against Gay. Steps back and shoots. And that one's good. Ingram's got 6 points.
And loving when Ingram uses that length down low, not settling for the jumper.
Here's Dunn. Misses off the left iron.
And with the success they've had rebounding the basketball, they're right where you'd expect them to be, firmly in the driver's seat.
Pass to Slim. Dunn with some nice D.
Boy, in that close, he's almost automatic. Boy, that's pretty good defense. Wow.
And the pass to Gay. He's covered by Ingram. Back to Gay. Looking to end the run. Pelicans pull it in. Hayes has got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight.
Well, Rudy Gay was born in Brooklyn. Over 100 NBA players hail from that borough of New York City, making it a hotbed for hoops talent.
Well, we've seen that movie a few times, haven't we? An easy bucket in the paint.
Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off.
Here's Gay. And terrific work on the offensive glass, and he picks up 2.
Really nice job to convert the putback opportunity there. I mean, he stayed with that play from start to finish. That's something we say about him a lot.
A lot of talent indeed, and Rudy Gay is just one of many stars hailing from Brooklyn.
And future Hall of Famer Carmelo Anthony was born there. And just like Rudy, was in Maryland for high school. Kemba, Bernard King, Lenny Wilkins, other legends from the Brooklyn borough.
Here's Gay following the score by New Orleans. And a lot of contact on that one, so
Josh Richardson at his first personal foul. Second team foul. At the line for Utah, Rudy Gay. 2 shots.
You can't keep this going, MP. You don't have the stamina.
Horton Tucker's checked in for David Nwaba. And a change for the Pelicans. Alvarado's checked in. Gay hits them both. Here's Alvarado. Richardson outside. There's a good screen from 12 feet out.
Swing time, kid. Get in there. Oops.
Sexton is out there with Jordan Clarkson. Then it's David Nwaba. Then it's Olynyk. That's the group right now for Utah. Clarkson outside. Olynyk sets a screen for Clarkson. Stripped it away. And New Orleans pushing it up now. Here is Slim, defended by Sexton. Here's Slim. Nice D from Sexton. Jazz trail by 9. And here's Nwaba. Olynyk the pass to Sexton. Clarkson kicks to Olynyk. McCollum against Clarkson. Just 5 on the clock. And Sexton has it in the corner. Off target with his 3.
Well, after hitting 1 triple in the first half, it's been all radio silence since.
McCollum passes to Slim. And trying to break loose. And it's off the back rim. No good. And so Clarkson will bring it up for Utah. Here in the fourth quarter, the defense has been very strong, allowing no baskets. Final quarter here, and we're just over a minute and a half through it. Here's Slim. And it's off from three-point range. Now, here's Sexton. He kicks it to Clarkson. Shoots the 3. Pelicans pull it in. Nance has got rebound number 12 here already in the game. Here's Slim. Got a piece of it.
Okay, Kelly Olynyk getting up high for that rejection. At 7 feet, that length comes in handy.
Sexton the pass to Olynyk. Basket good. That gives him a double-double in this one. 10 points.
The Pelicans ball timeout.
Oh, you're going to cool down that piece. You know it.
Yes, and here comes Utah Jazz.
Pelicans leading by 7. McCollum kicks to Nance. Here's Williamson. That falls. Nice feed that time from McCollum. McCollum's got assist number 10 tonight with that last one. For Utah, they've gone 1 of 4 since the end of the third quarter. Sexton against McCollum. Sexton attacking. And Sexton slams it in.
Colin Sexton early in his career has demonstrated great instincts in the pick and roll. Good decision making.
McCollum finds Nance. Here is Slim. Nance a screen on Clarkson. Slim no good.
Well, I'll tell you what, he's going to buy himself a ticket to the bench. If he keeps shooting it like that, he has been putrid here this quarter.
The shot by Clarkson, no good. New Orleans gotten off to an 0 for 2 start from downtown here in the fourth quarter. Pass to Slim. There's the triple. Rebound by Olynyk. Olynyk's got the glass covered here tonight. 11 boards for him. Sexton with it. Now defended by McCollum. Sexton the pass to Clarkson. Offensive rebound. Oh, and there's the one-handed jam.
That's
That's what he gives you, a big-time presence on the glass.
And you know what, Greg? Once he gets his hands on it, he's not even thinking about kicking it out.
No reason to do so there. He was going to leave, no doubt.
Physical play from Zion, going right through the contact and getting the bucket.
Olynyk, a screen on McCollum. Sexton gets to Clarkson. It's up a three. Clarkson missing again.
Nothing seems to be going his way this quarter.
Well, not at the offensive end, certainly. He cannot buy a bucket right now.
Here is Slim. Lays it up and banks it in. And now it's a 9-point Pelican lead.
This guy has been unstoppable. It has not mattered at all what the defense throws at him. He's had an answer.
Sexton against McCollum. Clarkson outside. Banked in off the glass. Clarkson's got 10 points in just the second half.
I tell you, he picked a tough time to start struggling. Only 1 of 6 from the field here in the fourth quarter.
Here is Slim. He's covered by Clarkson. Slim, no good.
Pressured that shot by getting a hand up just as good as a block.
And he did it without fouling, and that's become an art, changing shots without making contact. This guy cannot get started, and the offense overall has been a struggle because of it.
And it's McCollum at the elbow. Cans the 12-footer. And the Pelicans lead by 9.
The Jazz with the title.
You're acting like you want a title, MP. Take it easy, friend.
It's in transition. He said, the moment we take possession of the ball, I want us to attack. If there's nothing there, then you can pull it back out and run the offense. Kevin?
All right, David, thanks. Now, here's Sexton. Passes it to Clarkson for 3, and he's good on the 3-ball. Clarkson's got 28.
Well, a nice job by Colin Sexton to find the open man. You want to see court awareness from the young gun.
And here's Ingram from the arc. Good, and the assist goes to Williamson.
And you like to see since the half now, he's finally starting to come around.
Clarkson outside. Kicks it to Sexton. There's the pick. He takes it in. It's rebounded by New Orleans. 17 points was their biggest margin.
Another rebound hauled in. They're hitting the glass with a lot of passion.
And Sexton over to help. A 3 from McCollum. The offensive rebound. And he makes good on the layup. And now an 11-point Pelican lead.
Don't you love guys who are willing to do the dirty work? Larry Nance's activity making him a factor on the rebounding aspect.
Now, here's Sexton. Covered by Nance. Pass to Olynyk. The Jazz working the ball around now.
And he's been a force on the glass all game long.
A lot of it comes down to great fundamentals. Establishing position early, controlling the backboards.
Now, here's Sexton. After the miss from Slim, Clarkson. Nice pass. Run into the rack perfectly for the layup. Clarkson's got 30 points. Here is Slim. Williamson up top. Sexton against McCollum. Shot clock at 6. To the left wing. Here's Slim driving inside. That falls. Nice feed that time from McCollum.
Assist from.
McCollum's got assist number 11 for him here tonight. Sexton against McCollum. Now here's Sexton. He's covered closely. Good D by McCollum.
Listen, simply put, he's got to finish that. It's not like the defender was right on top of him.
And it's going to be out of bounds. The Jazz will take it. Jones checking.
Herbert Jones.
You're gonna run out of gas, MP. Just watch.
Jazz trail by 11. So it's a narrow victory for New Orleans, pulling it out for a W. They seem to relish their role as the bad guy here tonight.
You know, Kevin, I sense that as well. I mean, they really did feed off all of that negative energy this crowd was directing at them. I mean, they turned it around and used it as motivation to close out a significant win.
And that about wraps it up. For Greg Anthony, Doris Burke, and David Aldridge, and the rest of our terrific crew, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching. So long, everyone.
Good game, MP.